Pavetuf for all your landscaping installation, maintenance and protection. This short film shows how simple it is to use Pavetuf jointing compound and how it provides a great finish to any paved area. This unique compound is relatively quick and easy to use and can be applied in all weathers, meaning that trade professionals and DIYers can complete projects efficiently and within their own time without having to depend on dry or warm conditions, which many other jointing compounds require. This is especially useful for trade professionals when it comes to planning client projects and keeping to budgets. The jointing compound is an obvious choice for both trade and homeowners, as it's up to 20 times faster than using other conventional methods of jointing. It can be used in all weathers, and importantly, it's reusable, meaning there's no waste. Other compounds, once opened and exposed to the elements, set hard and become unusable, resulting in wasted product. With Pavetuf, any jointing compound left over can be topped up with water, sealed and reused at a later date. The jointed area can be walked upon after just 24 hours. It also helps prohibit weed growth, meaning convenience for homeowners. Today, our approved installers are going to be jointing a natural stone display area using our colors and product range. As the jointing compound is available in 3 different colors, black, buff and grey, we can select the appropriate colored compound to complement each stone type. This wide choice of stone and compounds are all available from natural paving products. Before you get started, please make sure that you have all the right equipment. We recommend a medium bristle broom, and you may choose to use a pointing tool, known as a jointing iron, depending on the desired finish you're after. You will of course need enough jointing compound to cover the area to be paved. Each tub covers approximately 7 square meters. It's essential that you have a good water supply and a hose with a spray nozzle. We also recommend wearing protective clothing, gloves, goggles and workwear shoes. Before applying the jointing compound, please ensure that the area being jointed will allow water to drain away. We only recommend the jointing compound to be applied to paving that has been laid on a full bed of mortar base, made of 7 parts sand and 1 part cement, as this will allow the water to drain through the joint and soak away. If using the jointing compound on a stronger mixed base or you're unsure of the strength of the base, please ring our technical team on 0845 072 1150. Pavetuf jointing compound is suitable for use with most paving types, apart from block paving. Before applying the jointing compound, ensure the paving is clean and sweep off any leaves or debris. Once you're ready to start, read the instructions carefully and put on your gloves and safety eyewear. Please note that some paving can be prone to staining, so before you apply the compound, test a small discrete area first to ensure your paving does not discolor and you're happy with the end result. As the eco-friendly compound is ready to use and requires no mixing or preparation, all you need is a water supply and hosepipe ready on site. It's important that the paved area is thoroughly soaking wet before pouring on the compound, and that the paving is kept wet throughout the entire process. This is especially crucial when working with porous materials such as sandstone or limestone. Once the paving is saturated, simply open the tub, cut the bag, and pour over the wet paving. Spread the compound over the paving and brush in over the joints. As a tip, we suggest starting furthest away and working backwards. Our installers work in sections, and similarly, you must ensure that you wet each area before you apply the jointing compound. It is essential to ensure the paving is completely wet. If you're using the Pavetuf jointing compound for the first time, we suggest you use 1 tub at a time until you're confident with the product, after which you can start to use more tubs at a time. Keep brushing the sand into the paving joints, ensuring they are completely filled. Once you have poured and brushed the jointing compound, use the hose on a fan or spray setting to flush the compound into the joints, to ensure it settles to the bottom of the joints. Do this as often as required, and repeat until all joints have been filled. Continue to top up any joints that haven't been filled properly and wash off the excess sand from the surface of the paving using a watering can or hosepipe with a low water pressure. Repeat this action, topping up the joints and washing in until the joints are completely filled. It's important the joints are completely filled to avoid weak spots. The jointing compound can be applied to paving with joint widths as narrow as 3 mm and with minimum depths of 25 mm, meaning that the compound can be used on a variety of paving designs, including those with minimal joints, which is often used with premium, sawn and honed natural stone paving. To prevent spillage of the compound out of any open joints, we suggest you haunch the paving, like our installer has here. Once the joints are filled to within 1 or 2 millimeters of the surface of the paving, go over the entire area and apply a gentle spray of water to wash away any final traces of jointing compound from the surface of the paving. It is critical to ensure that each joint has been properly filled and tampered down by either the brush or striking off tool. Once the entire paved area has been completely jointed, you can choose and create the desired finish for your joints. You can leave them natural with texture or create a smoother finish. If you do wish to create a smooth finish, wait until the water has drained away and the paving surface has started to dry, so you can point the compound. We are using a router or striking off tool to create a smooth finish here. Once the joints have set hard, do a final sweep across the paving, work diagonally across the joints to remove any last traces of the jointing compound from the paving, including any that's left proud around the joints. It is paramount not to allow any Pavetuf jointing compound to dry on the surface of the paving, as once this sets, there is no way to remove it without potentially damaging the stone. In warm and dry conditions, the Pavetuf jointing compound will take approximately 18 to 24 hours to dry and cure, and then it's ready for use. We are sure you will find that it gives excellent performance and durability on paved areas for domestic, pedestrian and light use. Please visit www.pavetuf.co.uk for details of all our cleaners and sealants, including more how-to films,